left off, you guys had just dropped off the stuff at Barthen's Provisions and had your bit of a run-in with the first bit of the Red Scarf Bandits that you guys were encountering. Um, in the midst of finalizing that situation and deciding what to do next, um, Grim and Fizzlewick are both going to decide that they just wanted to finish that mission, and they will be leaving back to Neverwinter, leaving the party of four of you. So, with Baroon, Rosanio, Thorn, and Zeros left, where would you guys like to go in Phandelver from here? It would be late afternoon at this point.
Probably head to that Stonehill spot they were talking about.
The inn? Yeah, that's where
Yeah.
Sildar headed off to, because he wanted to get some rest.
Be nice to sleep in a bed for once instead of a cot, or instead of a bedroll.
Agreed.
I mean, it was like, what, 3 nights?
Yeah.
Sure.
A few nights out, yeah. Well, it's only about a 5-minute trek to get down to here. And in the center town area, you do see this sort of like stone covering alcove that seems to have some candles around it and some religious context. But you guys can make your way into the Stonehill Inn instead. Stonehill Inn. I'm gonna bring the party in here. Alright, you guys walk on in, and it's actually a pretty lively town. Inside here, you see a couple kids playing off to the right, seemingly watched by a middle-aged halfling at the table that's just eating some stew. You see a man that's sweeping up the place, seeing a nice woman behind the bar cleaning some glasses, a man at the end drinking some. You see some two in the back having a lovely chat over a couple plates of what looks to be steak. And then two other fellas that are here in the middle that look interesting in their own right. But, and then a gathering of those red scarf guys over on the bottom left, kind of making a bit of a ruckus. But, for the most part, keeping to themselves right now.
Are the fellas that we ran into at the store over there?
Nope, those two specifically are not there.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I sense a bar fight coming?
I hope not. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a table over here.
Sure.
I
Specifically so
peer
can
over.
Look at
I
them.
peer over my shoulder as I see a new entrance person sitting down at a table, keeping my eyes out.
Those with decent perception might notice, I believe that's Derby that's watching. Nope, Kaidon that's watching you guys. Yeah, everyone can take a seat at the large table here in the center. And as you do so, this guy here will walk over and greet the table. Oh, hello there. Welcome to the Stonehill Inn. It's good to see some fresh faces now that Phandelver's growing. Well, what can I do for you this evening?
Drinks,
Wait, we need
food,
room.
please.
A round of ale for. Is your other man gonna join you at the table?
Baroon, you coming?
Oh right, Baroon is Marin. Yeah, he can't.
Yeah, he's not really here, so that's why I was like trying to be like,
He's
alright.
not here. My bad. I totally forgot he was. He said.
Yeah, you're good.
So a round of ale for everyone at the table. Not a problem. I'll get Thistle right on it. And he'll
Alright.
take a step over this way. And if you guys want, this could be a chance for you guys to step over and introduce yourselves if you'd like. Or you guys call out to them. Either one.
So I'm can I move my guy?
Yeah.
You should be able to, yeah.
Click on it.
So I
Yeah.
get up and I walk past the table nonchalantly down here, still keeping my eye on them.
I just look at Thorn. You want to play more dice?
Oh, let's go.
All right, I'll pull out the my special dice. It's like, remember the rules. Simple enough. Whoever rolls the higher number gets the gold. Actually, let's not put any gold on it. We just got paid. Kind of suck to lose it.
Did I hear
What was it
dice?
again?
It's simple rules. Whoever rolls the highest on this dice wins.
Did I hear you guys want to play dice? That's my favorite game.
Oh,
Sure.
Do you mind if I partake?
Yeah. Did you hear the rules?
I didn't.
All right, simple enough. Pull out one dice, a d6, and whoever rolls the highest wins. Since we got a stranger, do you want to put some gold on it?
You know, I might put down
I'm
10
not going.
silver pieces.
All right. I'll match you on that wager.
okay. So if I win, I get all that money, and if you guys win, I'll give you a crisp high five.
Oh,
Oh, that's gonna be hard to beat.
did I mention I'm proficient with my dice?
Ooh, looks like you beat me. I got a 3. All right. These 10 silver pieces are yours.
Yeah. Crisp
Hey.
high five.
I look across the table at the others and I introduce myself, being cheerful, just winning. So, do you mind if I ask who you guys are?
I'm Zeros, the tiefling that's on the right side of the table.
I will do this for y'all so that you can get a nice visual of each other. Here's Zero, so you can go ahead.
Yeah, so you see Zeros on the right side of the table. He's simple clothing. He has, just real simple stuff around him. Nothing too crazy. That's about it. He's a warlock. That's
Fair enough.
I walk
yeah.
over to Thorn. I put out my hand to shake his. And who might
I'll
you
shake-
be?
Okay, so I am a blue dragonborn, adorned in what looks like, I guess, vampire hunter gear, and I am a blood hunter.
You know, I don't see too many dragonborns around this parts.
So we've got two of them in our little party here.
I'll have to keep my eye on you guys. And what about you over here?
Hi, I'm Rosania. You see a scrawny half elf wizard. And what's your name, friend?
Mine? My name's Kaidon. I am a rogue, in case you couldn't tell. I'm a little bit poorer than some others. But what I lack in finances, I make up in personality.
Wait, what about your friend over there that was sitting on the table with you? Do you know him, or is he just some random?
I have no idea. He just sat down. He was drinking something and started garbling. I couldn't make out what he was saying.
Derby, you would have overheard that. Would you want to chime in on that? No?
Was that me? Sorry.
Yeah, he was saying that you were just garbling on your drink. If you wanted to chime in on that, you would have overheard him say that.
Oh, I'm very sorry to interrupt. My name is Derby. I was just here for a drink to see what was around. I don't get to this area very much. Um, I'm very sorry to interrupt.
Oh, not interrupting.
Damn, we're waiting on our drinks. Nothing happening right now.
As you guys
Oh,
say it.
I'll go and ask and see if I can find anything out.
I
Nice.
think to myself, he seems quite friendly. I don't know if I could trust him.
As you guys are asking about drinks, Toblin shows back up, and he places the 4 ales down and sees the other two. Well, there you are for your drinks. So, would you like to move your items over to this table, you two?
Ah,
Sure, that would be lovely. I very much appreciate it if you don't mind me taking up a little bit of room on the table.
It's no problem to me.
Go right ahead.
I'll
Yeah,
move your items
please.
for you.
Yes.
Go ahead and take your seats. And he'll go and grab your stuff.
oh wait, there.
Yep.
Yeah, you got it.
Remember, you can use your arrow keys if you can't click on your token. But yeah, Toblin will put all your stuff back down on the table. Well, there you are. And since those two are already set, how the four of you, would you like to order any food? Or perhaps a room for the evening?
Yes, we will need room, won't we?
Yeah, a room for the night would be nice.
Agreed.
I'd like to. So being that I'm still new and I wanna. Is there a way like can I roll like a perception check to make sure like everybody here is like of good stature and they're good people?
Like you want to do an insight check on the party?
Yeah.
Sure. So, the way I do insights is I'll roll it, add your modifier to it. That way it's just your gut feeling that you're going off of. And so, let's see, Kaidon. You're doing your insight, Kaidon? Okay. Um, you feel pretty mixed about them. Um, the cheery atmosphere, um, while it's more tame, it's just as cheery as the group of red scarves down at the bottom, giving you a sort of mixed vibe.
Huh.
Oh,
I don't think I got to fully know what exactly brought you guys to the inn tonight.
Oh, well, we just got into town. Thought we'd get a drink and a room.
welcome here, Baroon. Glad you made it.
Nice. Hey guys,
Just
my bad.
wondered.
My bad. I was late.
You're good.
Oh,
Uh,
good.
Kaidon and Derby just introduced themselves. Would you like to take a second to introduce yourselves? Or do you need a second to grab a coffee?
I mean, it's nice to meet you guys. I'm Baroon. I won't say too much about my character right now. Maybe when I'm in character.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's nice to meet you guys and play with you.
You got a red.
Another dragonborn.
Yep, a red dragonborn,
Yeah.
and you see a bow strapped to his back. So.
Hmm.
But yeah.
I speak up as I heard Rosa, uh,
Rosania.
Rosania saying that they
Rosa's
came just for a drink and a night. I say, what exactly were you guys doing prior to that?
You
We just
know,
finished up.
escorts, messmen, plus some goblins, plus some wolves.
Yeah.
Goblins. Well,
Well, that
I,
sounds
I
very
I walk
scary.
over. I walk over to Toblin and I say, "Barkeep, here's a tip." And I tip him 1 silver from the silver I bought or one earlier,
Hmm.
and I buy a room.
Oh, well, thank you for the silver, but currently I have to be charging 1 gold per room. So if you got 9 more of these, I can get you your key.
Oh, that's just a tip. Here's 1 gold for the room.
Excellent. And are we just sharing one room, or are we getting multiples? He'll gesture
I'm
around the
going to get a
table.
separate.
We'll get multiples.
Yeah. I trust Thorn and the rest. I'm willing to share a room with y'all.
I'm gonna pay the solo supplement. I'll get my own room.
That's fair.
All right. He'll take out like some jangling keys, and he'll take one off, hand one to Kaidon. He'll take one off, give it to Rose and the Derby. Were you getting your own room? I mean, you don't know anyone here, so I don't know how you feel about that.
I don't know actually how much gold I have.
You should have, I mean, at least 10. Let's see. What's the background you went with again?
It was a custom, so I couldn't
Farmer.
find anything that was
I see
yeah.
farmer.
It's
So,
basically a custom farmer. Like I got
yeah.
some stuff with it, but
We're gonna pull
oh yeah,
farmer. The farmer has its own background stuff, and the farmer comes with 30 gold. You have
Ooh.
money. So
Nice. I'll say, Jesus, yeah, decent money.
he
I mean,
sold,
I'm happy to bunk with Bloom as a fellow Dragonborn.
must have sold some crops before he left, but yeah. So
those
one
eggs.
1 gold from just eggs. But 1 gold from Kaidan gets a key. Gold from Rosia gets a key. Derby, you're gonna give a gold for a key of your own.
Yeah,
All right.
and I'll say like if anybody would like to stay with me, that they absolutely can. I don't even need a bed if somebody else really needs it.
I'll room with you, Derby.
Well, that'd be wonderful. We'll have like a little sleepover.
Zeros and Baroon, are you guys gonna bunk together? I guess.
Yep, I'll go ahead and split the cost with him.
All
Yeah.
right. Remember to update your gold. I don't track money for y'all. You'll have to track your own money. I'll track pretty much everything else with you though. So. And Toblin will give out the keys. You guys get 4 keys total. Well, excellent. That's. If you guys want to head out, you can go ahead. But if you want some dinner, I have some options. And they'll hand out the menus. Remember, you can
Just
find,
all the meat.
remember, you can find all the meat. Remember, you can find menus in the note section. And as he hands out the menus, he'll say, "We do have a special on beet stew tonight. If you'd like some of that, it's rather savory. But yeah, and if you so you said you wanted just meats. Do you want just double steak?
That sounds great.
I can do a double steak for you.
I'll do that. Appreciate it.
And
I don't see
everyone
the
else?
menu under the player's handouts.
Nope, it's not player handed. You'll have to go to Discord and go to notes.
Oh,
Yep. Speaking of handouts, go ahead and do this one again.
notes.
Welcome to Phandelver.
If you go to resources on the Discord, you can go to free assets and you can see all the menus and drinks there.
Oh yeah, it's there too.
Oh, free asset. Okay, free
Yeah.
assets. I was looking for
You
like
should
yeah.
see Phandelver notes, and then it'd be at the top of that. That way, it's
that
always
too.
accessible to you.
Oh, Phandelver.
And then
Oh, I was muted.
no worries.
I look at the barkeep and I say, could I get this delivered to my room?
Oh, I guess we could do that.
Then I would like me a muscle blast.
Okay. There is a delivery fee, if that's okay.
That's fine by me.
All right.
Now, just as a side note, is anybody picking up on the fact that I said I was poor and how much I'm spending?
Yes.
How much is the delivery fee?
Oh, it's just 3 silver on top of the initial charge. So for your muscle blast. Oh, you went from the breakfast menu. Okay, hold on. There it is. Oh, so yeah, you're looking at 3 silver, 9 copper altogether.
That's fine by me. And then I scurry off to my room.
Excellent. There are rooms upstairs, so just use the stairs at the end of the hall. When everyone goes upstairs, I will change the scene for us. You can just put your token there, and then we'll change it when we change it. Or the rest of you want to eat at the room, or are you going to eat here?
I'll eat here.
Here, please.
Hey,
Alright.
Same here.
Well, so far I only have the double steak for the man at the end. What else are we getting?
I'll have the stew, please.
Stew. Excellent. And
Uh,
our
what, what would you recommend?
Well, I do always recommend our steak. We make a lovely steak. But you can always get our house stew. It's made quite well, daily.
I'll definitely get the stew then, please.
Alright.
I'll do an outsider special. We're looking for the
Alright.
cheapest meal. Keep it simple.
And for you down there at the end. Or I guess up here at the end.
Yeah, would you have the? I would like the swim azure.
Okay. We got you going. Alright, well I'll get all this going for you and just give me one moment. And he will
I sit at the door and I listen intently, but in a stealthy way.
Fair enough. You guys can take a second to discuss something if you'd like before I go to this next part.
Okay.
So, Derby, have you been in town long? Can you tell us what's going on?
I actually just arrived here myself, not too long ago. I was working at my farm, and I decided to come into the town to see if I could do any more deliveries or to see if anybody needed any extra food. But it doesn't really seem like there's very many people out right now. I do some deals with this tavern actually sometimes, but the person that I normally speak to isn't here today.
Oh, okay.
I
I'll look at
make my way over here into this room, and I put my ear up against this wall to see if I can hear any chatter from this bunch down here.
Oh, that room would have been locked. That's a room you need a key for.
Oh, am I able to pick the lock?
You can roll your thieves tools. You have thieves tools, right? So
Yeah, how do I click
So-
on my guy?
you, on your guy, or do you
Yeah,
mean that
he's
you?
locked. Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So for thieves tools, it's just your proficiency bonus, so D20 plus 2.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, damn.
And that's
Damn.
Was there even a lock there?
you you slip the tools in, and it's like butter the way that lock gets picked, and the door slides open easily. Sure. Now I guess do a perception roll to listen through the wall at these guys. Sorry, I think Derby, you were talking about the farm.
I was done. I did actually have what's the channel name, by the way?
Oh yeah. Which channel? I was actually gonna ask you. For what?
Whichever one you were streaming.
Oh, Silent Wolf 382. It goes from there, and then I move it to YouTube. It's all for archival purposes. I don't have a following. But anyways, but yeah, so Rosa, Thorn, Zeros, or Baroon. Do you want to share anything about your trip here?
Sure.
Well-
Well, I'm trying to think what to
It was a
share.
nice journey between long friends, best of friends, with adventure and danger and fellowship. Ah, beautiful.
We did kill some goblins. Actually, a lot of goblins. We did kill a lot of goblins.
A couple
You
of us almost
befriended
died.
them,
Oh yeah, that was
What did they do?
Nothing.
They kidnapped our contractor.
Oh,
Oh, and his bodyguard.
what? That's just rude.
Very.
Actually, I think there's bodyguards somewhere here in the tavern. And as I look around, it's like, oh wait, maybe not. Ugh.
Kaiton, you rolled a 17 for your perception and listen to the wall. You will hear them you will overhear them making jokes and insulting a strange dry creature with one eye. They mention how he looks ugly and doesn't belong, and they hate that he's there, but at least he only stands next to the forest entrance. That's what you overhear. With that, as you guys hear that, even you guys over here at the table, hear these guys get a little bit louder and begin to laugh a little more heartily before one of them takes their glass, throws it, smashes it on the ground as they all begin to stand up and make their way through the middle. As the glass crashes, you and some of the other people around the bar will look over with a startle. Um, the look on If anyone looks at the bartender's face, she looks more scared than annoyed about the glass being broken. And as they walk by you guys, they'll just be laughing and we heard some people were making a bit of a fuss. You must be the people. You don't know anything about this place. You think you're going to help. You should get out before we charge you tax. They'll start stumbling.
I'm gonna go
away.
over to where the glass was, and I'm gonna start cleaning it up. Where did you say it broke?
Like right over here.
I'm gonna be going over, like trying to pick up some of the glass pieces.
As they begin making their way out, they'll see you go over and be like, I didn't know the bar hired the little helper. And they'll make their way out.
I come running out and I bump into this one over here, and I'm not gonna try and pickpocket just yet. I don't want to do nothing like that, but I bump into him and I say, "Excuse me, I'm sorry."
He'll turn around. He'll reach forward like he's gonna grab you from the shirt, but he's gonna miss with a drunken sway. And say, "You're not sorry yet. You watch where you're going before I make you watch where you're going."
I extend my hand out in an attempt to persuade him to have another drink, because he seems like a good fellow on me.
I don't need anything from you. As they all start to surround you. You might want to mind your place, a little dark-clothed man. You don't know anything about this town. But we know the town. We protect the town from you.
From me? What have I done?
You hostile to us. You're here, so problem.
I slowly back away and I say, well, then to each their own. And I walk back over here.
As you leave, you'll hear them say "foolish runs," and then make their leave.
I go over and I tap Roselia or
Rose is fine.
Rose on the shoulder, and I say, "Do you have a moment?"
For what?
I have, for a lack of better word, a little bit of information that I might want to share with you.
As they're going over, Thistle's gonna run from behind the bar up to where Derby's cleaning. She'll have a little dustpan. You didn't have to do this. I'm used to them at this point. They break a glass almost every night. I'm just happy it was only one.
Well, that's incredibly rude. Why would they do that?
They, but you're new in town, and if you don't plan on staying, it's nothing to trouble yourself with. But you're a guest. You go back to enjoying your evening, and I'll take care of this.
I'll just tap
I'll-
Derby's shoulder and I'll tell you all about it when we get to our room. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. And I'll like push it all because I don't have anything on me to like pick it up, so I kind of just like push it all into a pile, so at least it's a little bit easier. And if I'll say like, oh no problem. And does she have anything like to put the glass in?
Yeah, she has a dustpan and like a little hand brush.
I'll try and like politely grab it from her, kind of thing.
And
Like if I could
so
persuade her to give it to me.
she's gonna rear back. Please, I couldn't ask you to help. You're a guest. Please, just go enjoy your meal. Look, Toblin's here, and he has your food. He's placing it on the table now. As you look back, you guys see Toblin is putting food down on the table, trying to remember where you guys were sitting roughly to put the table down. Thorn killed himself for a second.
I was gonna say Tobin just cracked a thorn across the head. Okay, well,
drop the hot stew on
if
his
you
head.
if you insist, just please make sure you're careful. It is very sharp.
Yes,
No.
It's not the first time. And as she goes
Also
to brush,
please do.
you might notice a scratch on her hand where she likely messed up one of the times cleaning.
Can I cast Cure Wounds on her? If it's an old cut, it probably won't. But if it's anything new,
It's scarred over. So.
okay, then yeah, probably wouldn't.
But as she's cleaning, Toblin will look around the table. Well, I hope that those red scarves weren't too much of a problem for you. They tend to spend more time at the Sleeping Giant, thankfully, but they do come here to get their meals and make a bit of a fuss. But they know that the Stonehill is more of a respect for people, and we just got Sildar up in his room. Thanks to you all, I believe, from what he said. But
I was
Was he
wondering
looking
what
okay?
well, he's a bit worse for wear, but at least he's alive, thanks to you folks. And I don't think he could ask for anything more. But yeah, me and my wife, so we run this Stonehill Inn, and we're used to the Red Brands at this point. So you know, it's just part of the life we're living right now.
As I hear him talking, I butt in and I come right next to him. I look at Rose and I nod my head to the back, but then I make mention to the barkeep and I say, "Have you heard anything about any happenings near the forest as of recent?"
I don't think I have. I hear more tales about the adventures outside of the town than I do what happens within it. And here we just
Anything
go ahead.
anything interesting?
Well, perhaps you should be more specific. What is it that you would find interesting?
Any creatures or strange happenings?
Well, nothing strange since the Red Brands took over the Trisindar Manor up on the hill. They took that place and they offer protection, as they call it. And that's about as strange as
Protection
things
from
get.
what?
Well, they say that they want to make sure that the orc invasion doesn't happen again, like it did hundreds so years ago, and is what destroyed Phandelver originally. And since there's only a handful of us rebuilding this town, well, there's not really room for defense. So, what are we gonna do?
I walk back off over here in this corner, and I keep my eye toward Rose.
All right, I'll just lean into the rest of the group. I'm gonna go see what this guy wants. If I'm not back in 10 minutes, please come look for me.
Oh, yes,
will.
yes, ma'am.
As he passes, do you still want me to deliver that food to the room?
Yes, please.
I'm about to cook it up right now.
Take your time.
You know,
So I tell Rose, come in here. I'd like a little bit more privacy.
Alright.
All right.
So I don't know if you picked up on what I was asking, but I overheard that bunch talking, and they made mention of a strange creature near the forest. Have you guys heard anything about this? And the reason I'm speaking to you is you seem like the most civil of the bunch.
Well, all of my friends are civil in their own way. Um, we haven't heard anything about a creature. We just got into town. We were coming from Neverwinter to make a delivery, basically. So we don't have a lot of information about what's been going on in the town. The red brands were a surprise to us too. Do you know anything about them? Have you been here long?
I can't divulge much as to what I do or don't know, but all I can say is what I overheard, it's troubling me.
Hmm.
And with that, I walk off, and as I'm walking off, I say, by the way, I feel like you I can trust. The others I'm a little leery of. And then I walk off to my room.
All right. Go back to my table.
What is the other way?
I just look at her. What was that about?
What an odd man. He he was telling me he overheard something from the Red Brands about a strange creature in the forest and was wondering if we knew anything about it.
We just got here.
I know, that's what I told him.
Yeah.
He's a bit cagey. So
Okay.
Hmm.
Interesting one.
mhm.
What if it's a
As you
dragon?
come back, I'm like sitting there staring at the clock, kind of thing. Like I was waiting for like exactly 10 minutes. You're only gone about a minute and 13 seconds. It's okay.
Good. Yeah, it's good to have a backup plan.
Well, everyone does have their food and their drinks at this point. Um, Toplin's going to go up to deliver that dinner to Kaiden. As he does, so 4 silver or 3 silver and 9 copper, whichever you prefer.
I'm feeling generous. I'll give you 4 silver even.
Excellent. Well, you have a good rest of your evening. I'll gather the plates in the morning. And he'll head off.
Thank you.
As he comes back, he'll come over here and he'll come to the table. Are we ready to settle our tab?
Sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pull out the 1 silver and 1 copper, right? Yeah.
Total.
Yeah, if we're paying individually, we can do that nice and easy. Or if you want to pay all together, your total is only going to be, thanks to the 2 stews of being 6 copper apiece, you're looking at 3 silver and 8 copper. And then another 8 silver for the drinks.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just hand over the money.
All of it?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, all of it.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. So that'd be 11 silver and 6 copper, or just 1 gold, 1 silver, and a copper. Alright, well, you all have your keys. You can head on upstairs when you're ready for your evening. He'll come over to the bar and he'll do that like head rub that you do to like kids whenever he gets next to this little one, and he'll sit at the bar and start cleaning the glass with Thistle.
I look at the rest of the party, Baroon, Thorn, and Rosa, and ask, like, so, what are y'all's plans now that we're done with our delivery?
You know, I'm still quite concerned. I mean, we weren't able to recover the second person.
Maybe we
Yeah.
should go back and talk to the person we rescued.
I think
I
he's
agree.
out
I
for the
feel
night.
sorry, Susan.
He's upstairs right now, resting.
I guess we wait for the morning then.
Yeah, we can explore the town a little bit. Maybe gather some more info about the red brands. And
Yeah,
ask
it
him
seems
out.
like an interesting town. Be good to explore, see what's around. Maybe
Yeah.
there's more work.
Yes,
I would
but
like to
we
help them
must-
with the red brands if I could.
I
All right.
advise
They,
that.
they do seem to be causing somewhat of an issue. You need some assistance in getting rid of them. I don't think it's very fair of what they're doing here.
I approve.
Yeah, I think we need some more information before we start messing with them. There seems like a lot of them.
Yeah.
Let's go with caution.
Yes.
Let's make sure not to cause any disturbances.
For now, we'll just look around, gather info.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, question: with me being upstairs in my room eating, am I able to uh, discern that there's that other guy upstairs resting?
I mean, all the doors are locked if you don't have a key. It's like any other hotel, so
Okay.
there's no way to know. Unless he's a snorer, which he's not. So, but yeah, whenever the 5 of you are ready to go to bed, you can just go to those stairs and I'll change the map up.
All right.
I'm gonna give my key to Zeros and tell him like I'll meet you up there in a few minutes, kind of thing.
All right. I'm
And
gonna
I'll
go do
take all
something
the-
anyways.
I'm gonna take all like the cutlery and bowls and stuff like that, and I'm gonna like bring it kind of back here and like start cleaning up. And ask if like the cook is still here or
Thistle's gonna snap at Toblin and point over. Toblin will get up. So, you don't need to trouble yourself. You're a guest. Please just enjoy your evening. We'll handle that and all the cleaning. It's our job to do so.
But okay, no problem. I just wanted to say thank you so much. It was the best stew I've ever had.
Oh,
I very
thank-
much appreciate it.
Well, thank you. Hopefully this won't be your only stop here at the Stonehill Inn.
It most definitely won't. I very much appreciate it.
Well, thank you. You have a lovely rest of your evening.
You as well, sir.
And he'll just take all that cutlery and stuff from you.
Derby, look at you being all polite and super courteous.
It's all an illusion. I'm secretly an asshole.
I'll st-
GM, just because I didn't get a chance to fully write down notes for what I overheard, I just wanted to make sure that I overheard it correctly.
Mhm.
That it was a strange, dry creature
Mhm.
that was doing what outside the forest
Uh,
earlier?
it's a strange, dry creature with one big eye that's ugly, and at least is only near the forest entrance. Your keys will have numbers on them. And those that are sharing a room got keys to these double beds, and then those that are not sharing a room have these singles right here. This hallway is what they kept you to, but I believe you guys have 2 shares and 2 singles. Is that correct? So it would be this shared, it would be these 2 singles down here, and then it would be this shared over here.
I'll be over at this one over here because I know I'm sharing with Derby. But as Derby
Take
comes
this
in, he'll
one.
see me doing a little ritual, and I'm summoning my familiar.
I overhear it over
Oh,
here,
my bad.
so I come.
Sorry.
I come and
Sorry.
I knock on this door.
On this door? Oh, no, that
No,
door.
this
For,
with thorn in it.
yeah. Alright, well, Thorn, someone knocks at your door.
Come in. He said, I mean, I'm assuming it's Barun because I wouldn't assume someone else come to the door. So
I walk in and I look at Thorn and I say, I take it that Rose would have informed you of what I had overheard. And as I hear that, I see Baroon walk in, and I say, "There's more to that story, as well as what that barkeep is saying. If you remember the story he told when I asked about if he heard anything, I have a feeling there's a lot more going on, and it's going to be near that forest, wherever that is near this town. Keep your party on watch." And then I walk out the door and head back to mine.
Good night.
Well, I hope that creature was a dragon. You know, still have to prove myself.
Good old hour-long ritual to summon a familiar. Or hour-long spell.
And there's no cost to that because it's Pact of the Chain, right?
Yeah, so I don't have to worry about using the components for it.
Alright, that's what I was making sure of. Cool, so you're gonna do this before you go to sleep, which is an interesting choice. But, fine enough.
Well, it's better than having to wake up and then, try and kill an hour in the morning.
Well, fun fact,
I'm gonna
long
basically
rests, go ahead.
just as I'm coming in, I'm gonna be like, if you saw something like you didn't really know, I didn't know if like I should enter. Like it's almost like if somebody's changing, like I kind of walk in and kind of stand at the entrance. I'm like, I don't know if I'm supposed to be like, did I just walk in on something? I'm very confused.
You're fine. I'm just summoning something. It won't hurt you.
Fun fact though,
Something.
Give me about another 30-40 minutes. It'll be here in a bit.
but yeah, long
Okay,
rests are...
let me know if you need any help.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I
No
would
worries.
say long rests are typically 6 hours of actually sleeping and 2 hours of downtime, which is like time for you to set up your spells or do a 1 hour ritual of kind or something like that. So that's what long rests are typically supposed to be. But
For those with trance, what is
yeah,
it?
trance is just down for 4 hours and then they can do whatever they want. So
Okay.
I am only going to short rest.
you're
What?
only gonna short rest.
Yes, and that's because I'm very concerned about what I had overheard, so I can't sleep well. So I'm only short resting, walking back and forth.
Okay. If okay, well then, that's fine. You're new, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you know if you don't long rest and you go over 24 hours, which would be this, you will take a point of exhaustion. Are you okay with that?
I understand. Yep. Given the backstory, there's a reasoning behind it. So
Okay. Then yeah, you can have your short rest, which I guess if you were had any health or anything, I mean, you should be fully set anyways. But you will have disadvantage on ability checks until you get that point of exhaustion off of you. I'm going to put a yellow tab on you to mark that. But yeah, you guys can lay down for your long rest. Does anyone want to be doing anything specific during their long rests?
I would like to do something just before I long rest.
Okay, what was that?
I'm gonna pull out my sword. It's want to experiment, obviously. Just boom, look at this, and then take out my sword and use the Rite of the Storm on the sword.
oh no.
Wow,
Ride of the Storm.
that's
on the
amazing.
sword.
How have you come to learn this technique?
Just through diligence and training and leveling up.
Interesting. I wonder if I can do that with my bow. And then he tries hard to focus all his energy into the bow. And then yeah, nothing happens. Oh damn.
And if I place the sword down and I'm not holding it anymore, will it still be encased in lightning energy?
I think the right goes away. Well, let me double check.
This gonna last all day.
Oh, I think it's as long as you're holding it, though. Let me just double check that, though.
Oh, if he lets it go. Okay, that's
Yeah,
fair.
he's saying to put it down. The rights. On the right is an effect, attacks, and this. Choose right. Oh, bonus action, you can activate the effect of the right. Finish a short long rest when you activate the right. Oh, you take necrotic damage. Don't forget, did you take a necrotic damage?
I can do that now. I mean, we're at the long rest anyway, so I'm not too concerned. Oh, that's a 4.
Alright, so you take all 4 of that, which can't be reduced. It doesn't say it goes away, so yeah, no, I must have been writing something else. So yeah, that just stays on, even if you put it down. But no one else can gain the benefit, so there's
So
that.
even if I just put this sword down, it'll still have electric and lightning energy on it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Damn, that is really cool.
Yeah, but if anyone else tries to use it, it doesn't, the weapon can hold only one active right. Other creatures, yeah, other creatures can't gain the benefit of the right, so it'll have the same effect, but it'll like dwindle whenever other people try to use it, I guess.
Easy enough. That's pretty much all I wanted to test out before going to bed.
Alright. Oh, that was before bed? Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Cool. And that lightning damage is your proficiency bonus, right?
It's my hemocraft.
Yeah, you did the hemodiff. Okay. Cool. And yeah, Zeros, you finish your little ritual, and you summon this guy.
Yes. There he is. As a ritual finishes, a puff of like smoke will appear, and you'll see a little, what looks like a tressum, but is really a Sphinx of Wonder. He just pops into existence right here.
You should have control over him, Zero, so you're going to need to move him around as you move around.
Yep, gotcha. Thank you.
Okay.
And that's what you'll see, Derby.
Anyone else want to be doing anything else for the long rest?
Yeah, I am going to be pacing around here, mumbling to myself, the orcs, or the ogres, or the cyclopses, or which ones are they? And I'm just going to continuously mutter that before walking back into my room.
Oh yeah, and he gave me his name. Andosius.
Yes.
His name is bigger than he is.
Don't worry, I won't be actually calling him that.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Feel free to meet Andosius, or Derby. I call him Snugglebud.
Oh. I'm gonna like reach. I'm gonna like kind of kneel down, like put my hand out if he wants to, like smell it, kind of thing. Try not to ambush it.
He'll just look at you confused, like, I'm not an idiot. That's
yeah,
Andosius speaking to you right now.
Hello there. It's very nice, very nice to meet you. My name is Derby, and yeah.
And Andosius will give you a little bow. And be like, oh, it's
I'll
nice to meet you as
back.
well, Derby.
It seems like we'll be going on this adventure together.
It's good to see you again, Andosius. Wait, what am I calling? It's gonna get confused. Alright, yeah.
Call me Andy.
And with that, I think I'll just go to bed.
Fair enough. And just to clarify, yeah, he speaks common. Just straight up speaks it. So
yeah, so he can actually just straight up talk to other people who can at least speak common. So
yeah, that's all you. So just so you know, that's a you thing to do. But cool. If that's everyone's long rest, or in Kaidon's situation, a short rest of struggle, you guys can wake up to a fresh day.
So, did we just replace one cat with another?
essentially.
I'm already waiting here by the steps, still muttering to myself from the exhaustion.
I'll just put Andosius on top of me. Oh, wait. That way I can
Mm,
both
yeah,
at the same time.
Yeah, there you go. Anyone do anything in the morning that will delay them from going downstairs?
Because I
Nope.
only need like 4 hours, I'm gonna be going downstairs and like cleaning up kind of thing. Like basically
It,
doing busy work.
it will be clean down there, and you will find that it is empty whenever you go down there in the middle of the night. Thistle, Pip, and Toblin all, obviously go to bed. So, because they are all humans. But, put us back downstairs.
There we go.
Alright, tokens. Open this guy, token. Alright, as you guys make your way downstairs, you'll see, you guys will see Sildar sitting at this table by himself. He's eating like a plate of what looks to be scrambled eggs and just scrambled eggs, toast, and bacon, the classic. Um, you'll see the little kid having breakfast at the bar as well, with Thistle setting up some water and milk for everybody.
I walk over to the table and I sit down and I say, "What's your name, stranger?"
You'll see a rather burly man. He looks like he would be wearing armor typically, but he's just wearing sort of like a regular getup, and he has a lot of like bruising and such on his face, and some wraps around his arms. He'll look over. Oh, the name is Sildar. I'm the bodyguard of the Rockseeker brothers. Who are you? He says that as he sees Thorn. Oh, a familiar face. Well, I can't thank you all again. Is this one of your new friends?
I mention the name to him before he blurts out the friend. Have you heard of Allentrue?
Can't say I have. I spend a lot more time on the road with the Rockseekers. We've been working on that Wave Echo Cave reopening. But it seems we've gotten some attention from some unsightlies that also went that cave.
Might be
Oh,
more than
someone's
just the
wanting-
unsightlies. And then I mention, has he heard anything about an ogre or a cyclops or anything along those lines?
Not since the history books opened up. Nothing of today's world.
Huh. Then I walk off over to the bar over here.
Alright, you'll be next to a child eating breakfast. But yeah, everyone else having a second. As he looks at the rest of the group. Well, a little early for a lot of questions, but appreciate the inquiries, I guess. Good to have someone getting down to the bottom of it. He should be a good fine fit for your group.
Oh, I'm very sorry to interrupt your breakfast, sir. We should really leave him alone. Let him finish his breakfast.
If you're curious,
Go
ahead.
I look over as he says that, and I mutter, "He's too nice. I don't trust him."
It's an understandable reaction.
Well, if you're wondering, I plan to stay here at the Stone Hill for a bit, and I'm going to be sending out a letter and hopefully finding some information on what happened to the Rockseeker I've lost. The other that you are, or at least I hope, were hoping to find.
Oh, that answers the question I was about to ask. Thank you.
Yes, well, the question's heavy on my mind. Why would they drag me to that cave and take a Rockseeker elsewhere? If If they had the map that was in the tube, why do they need him? There's actually quite a few questions, but pondering them hurts almost as much of my wounds.
Oh. Oh.
Toblin will approach as you guys are there. Well, hello everybody, good morning. Can everyone grab a seat if you're looking to get some breakfast, or perhaps just not crowd the wounded men?
Oh yeah, that yes, probably sounds like a good idea.
Zildar was just concerned. It's not a problem. I understand they have the inquiries and heart that matters. That's makes it okay. He'll go back to his breakfast.
With that,
Go ahead.
I walk over to the table and sit down here, still quiet and observing.
Toblin approaches. Well, it's quite an early morning for everybody, yes. Only you and Sildar are here. But, how about a round of eggs and bacon for the lots of you, yes? Get some, water or milk?
Yes. And could I get a bowl of milk for my companion here?
Well, I don't recall the companion, but a strange little blue cat that flies.
I'm sorry, our pet's not allowed.
Oh, well, it's not that they're not allowed, but a notice would have been nice, but yeah, we can get that. If you could just not have it fly around, please. We get enough messes in this place. Preferably not sitting on the table either. It's cats.
All right.
But breakfast is included with your room stay, so I'll just go ahead and get your breakfast, and I'll have Thistle here bring you some drinks.
I mentioned to him I'll have the same thing I had last night, the muscle blast.
As he walks away, he'll say, I can whip that up for you, no problem.
So the cat's new.
Oh yeah. Everybody meet Andosius. I call him Snugglebud. And Andosius will walk between the table after listening to the instructions of not walking on the table. So he'll walk between the legs to get to everybody else and just show himself off.
I look down at it and I pet it.
As Thistle
He'll
arrives,
sway away from you because he doesn't know you yet.
As Thistle arrives, she puts milk in front of everybody and a pitcher of water. Well, I hope that covers everything for you. Have a good morning.
I'll start pouring the water into the glasses for everybody.
Thank you.
Who is that?
Derby.
Derby.
Oh, Derby.
Who else? Yeah.
He's been doing this whole session.
I look over
Sorry.
at Derby as he hands me the glass of water and I don't trust it.
You just
I take zero offense to it. It's totally up to you.
Gulp it right down.
I look
drink
over
it
at
and
the
then
person.
need to get some coffee. I'll be back. And I'm gonna go try to get a coffee from the barmaid.
I look at the person who gulps down their water and I see nothing happen, so I drink mine.
I'm gonna send Andosius over to the kid.
Yes, of course I can get you a coffee. Not a problem. And she'll have one of those like old, like that metal one that they do that pump action thing. The kid will hop off the bar stool to bend down and pet the kitty.
Andosius will let it happen. He won't speak just to not freak out the kid.
I look over and I'm jealous that it doesn't let me pet it, but the kid.
It's a child. Of course he's gonna trust a child a little more.
I didn't say anything though. You could see it on my face. The look on my face of jealousy.
As you guys are watching, you're gonna see Pip's gonna grab the cat by the wings and lift him up. Mommy, look! A kitty! Holding it with the wingspan up.
He's just doing that thing where it just looks, just like a really long cat. It's like has an annoyed look on his face.
Put that down. don't hold cats like that. He'll sadly put the cat back down. She'll finish the
Um,
coffee at this point and give it to Rosa.
Thanks.
Here you are.
And while I'm over here, I'm just gonna chat her up a little bit. So, is there anything interesting going on in town that we should see, or points of interest for travelers?
Well, if I'd have to say, this town's actually quite lively. For the religious, there is the shrine for Timora right next to the Stonehill Inn. You can check out the Alderley Farm in the side corner. That's where we get a lot of our homegrown crops from, including the beets that had the stew from last night. We get our apples from the orchard from Eaterbath up in the top left corner of the map in our city. The Tresendar Manor would typically be something of interest, but it is a bit run down and full of problems. And then the last thing I'd say is maybe the Town Master's Hall. We did elect a man to be the Town Master. He's mostly there to hold contracts and handle the paperwork that towns need when they grow. But he does a good enough job. You can always go and see him. His name is Wester.
Sure. I'm really into history. Can you tell me more about this manor?
Oh, the Tresendars had a big hold on Phandelver back when it was thriving at the Wave Echo Cave. They were kind of the masters of trade, you could say. They were the ones that brought goods from not only Neverwinter and Leyland, but even as far as Baldur's Gate down in the southern regions of the Sword Coast.
Ooh.
The Wave Echo Cave used to make quite the group of magical items back in its day, and that's what we hope for it to do once again. If that Wave Echo Cave is returned to its glory, then this town should be more than thriving. Right now we have the handful, but Phandalin used to be a place of thousands of people that lived there and hundreds of travelers a day.
So things are coming out of the Wave of Echo Caves already.
Well, not right now. We're still supposedly looking for it. The Rockseeker brothers said that they found it and had a map, and we're gonna begin setting things up. And that's what brought the spark to begin building in here once again. A lot of these buildings are nothing but a touch-up and a couple renovations, but we had some handy people that helped this town, and we do fine, I think.
Well, thank you for the coffee. I look forward to seeing your lovely town.
Yes. Hopefully you learn everything you need to know and are able to stay safe during your time traveling through the city.
Is it dangerous? Do I need to be careful of anyone? Other than those
It's just the red
jerks that were
scarves.
here last night?
Just the red
Just the red?
scarves. We don't talk ill because you never know who hears.
Hmm.
They have gotten quite the grip on this place.
Okay, I will finish my coffee.
So, Kaidon, do you want to join us? We're gonna go explore the town a little bit. Maybe find some work.
I think to myself, and I just nod. I nod with approval, I should say.
Okay.
I start to open my mouth like I want to say something, and then I stop.
Well, Toblin shows up at that time, and alright, folks, well, I got all of your breakfasts here. We have the one mussel here for you, and then the rest of you a standard breakfast. And he'll pass out, and the plates will each be just scrambled eggs, bacon, sausage, and toast on the plate. And there you are. That's what's included with your room, and I hope you enjoyed your evening. May I have my keys back?
Oh, of course.
Sure.
Pass.
Back.
That is, unless you wish to rent another evening.
Should we play it by ear?
Yeah, just in case.
All right. Well then, and he'll collect.
I look to Toblin and I say, "Is there a discount if we rent another evening?"
I have to
God,
keep
didn't
the
you say-
price the same as we have dues to pay, as you may have noticed, to put it nicely.
I just look at Kaidan and say, weren't you hurting for cash?
That's neither here nor there. I think I'll give you my key back, and I hand over the key.
Toblin will collect the 4 keys, and all right, well, and once you're done with your breakfast, he'll look at Derby. You leave your plates on the table, and you make your way out and have a good day. And then he'll go and tend to Sildar.
I'm going to try to make friends with Andosius by giving him some of my bacon.
He'll walk over and gladly eat it.
I reach down again to try and pet him.
He's gonna keep avoiding you until he feels comfortable around you.
My guy likes animals, so I don't know why this animal doesn't like me back. I mutter to myself. I will win its approval.
He'll just whisper to you, no you won't.
Now it's just out of spite.
Classic cat.
So, I'm really concerned about the thing I overheard last night.
You keep talking about
And given the
cyclopses and stuff.
rumors, well, yeah, but given the rumors, didn't you hear what the barkeep said about the history? And that the last time they heard of any type of one-eyed ogre or creature was millennia ago? And now all of a sudden these guards are talking about protecting the town. And from what? From what? And all I hear them say last night is a strange, dry creature with one big eye that was ugly, and it was near the forest entrance. I have a feeling that there's something going on over there.
Does sound intriguing.
I could send Andosius to check it out while we explore the town. Obviously, I'm looking at
Yep.
Andosius, don't fight anything. But, yeah. Just to
That
look
could
around the
work.
forest a little.
And as I'm saying that, I say, me and my, never mind. I think we should hurry and eat and get on our way to investigate this forest.
Well, it depends. I mean, there's a few interesting spots to explore. For instance, there's the shrine, the town master's hall. He might have work for us to do. I'm always up for more coin.
Ooh, coin. I need
I
that
think
longbow.
half the people here at work.
I look at them and I say, I might have wanted to join you guys, but I have some business to attend first. I scarf my food down and I walk out.
Is there any interesting spot you want to look at, Rosa?
Not particularly. I mean, the manor sounds the most interesting, but that's full of red brands that we should probably avoid for now.
Yeah.
Let's just
Maybe we
walk
can go
around and
to-
see what we can find.
Yeah, the town hall was a good idea. We could definitely find work there and maybe sort of understand the situation here a bit more.
I think that's smart.
All right. Sounds like we got our first stop.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna finish breakfast and head out to town then. Yeah.
I'm gonna have like a minor aneurysm not cleaning up.
If it helps, I can cast prestidigitation to clean the plates.
I'll take it. Yeah. Oh, that's fine. I'm fine now.
The have to do. But yeah, so you guys come on out of Stonehill Inn, and you got all sorts of directions to go. They did point out where things were, so let me put more things on the map that you guys would now know. Change layer. I will also remind the party that was at the cave that you had all that stuff that you couldn't carry because you didn't have enough room without a wagon, and it had that
Right.
that emblem on it. But yeah,
He said something about the lion emblem, and then there was another person who mentioned something about a shop, something related. Yeah, the lion shield coster. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
It was the emblem was a lion, a blue lion on top of a shield.
That sounds like their brand.
So,
Pretty on the nose.
Pretty on the nose, yeah. Well, they do that back in the day. But
Is
yeah.
the forest visible on this map?
There are forests in a lot of different directions. It's possible you're not sure what forest he was talking about.
And might I ask, where is it that the guards stay again?
Trisindar Manor, up on the top of the hill, over on the far right.
Then I am going to go in that area.
Oh.
To the forests that are somewhat nearby.
Alright, so Trisindar Manor is up on a hill. It's up a ways. Then there's this stone wall that's only roughly about 4 feet tall. It's mostly just to keep animals from coming in. And then yeah, there is a forest next to the manor, so you can head that way if you want. But while he's over there, where is everyone else going?
Are we going to pass by the shrine on our way? I think we're going to the town master's hall, right?
As you guys step
Yeah.
out of the stone hill, you can see the shrine directly in front of you, and you can see the town master hall 2 doors away. So everything's pretty close.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
I'm going
Stop by
to
the
take it. Stop by the shrine.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, so everyone.
I'm not a religious man myself, but we can check it out.
Alright, so you guys come on over to the shrine. Alright. As you guys reach the shrine, or I guess are passing by it, you know, where'd your little guy go?
I put him on top of me. That way it's easier for me to move him around.
Thank you. Oh, there he is, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, as you are moving around, you would have seen through the opening a woman looks like they're praying at the altar.
I'm sorry, you said earlier, who is the shrine to?
I did say who it was. It's Timora. You can always ask the lady because she is praying to the altar.
Okay.
Now, am I in this or am I?
All right. No, Kaidan, you went to the other place. So.
Oh crap.
This is like right next to Stonehill, so they definitely would have reached here before you got over there. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys can approach. Oh, let me give you town music instead of tavern music.
Is it fully encapsulated in here? Like, it's
Yes.
just basically a giant... Oh, that's interesting.
It is a dome. And as you guys step in, she'll begin to stand up and turn. Welcome. It's good to see some new faces here in Phandelver. Not a lot of people stop by Tamora's shrine. Are you worshippers of luck?
More
I'm
tourists,
not-
really.
Yeah, I'm not much of a religious man.
Well, even those who do not worship her she still will grant the luck to them if they do give a kind offering. Perhaps if you'd like to offer to the plate here, and she'll step to the side and show the altar. You'll see an offering plate, you'll see a census, you'll see a bunch of candles lit up, and there'll be a statue of Timora in there.
Is there anything specific we should offer?
Well, it's your offering. I'd have to say it's be whatever you believe would be proper for the luck deity. But
I'll
perhaps
bring
I
up my
should.
die.
Okay, go ahead.
My dice. Yeah, sorry.
Perhaps I should introduce myself. My name is Sister Garael. What is your name?
I'm Baroon.
I'm
Rosania, hi.
Zeros.
On.
I'll just look at my dice before I place down a coin, and I'll give her a gold for an offering.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Go ahead and roll a religion check for me.
Oh. I was just being grateful because these dice have won me a decent amount of money. Religion will be. There you go. It'll be 15.
Alright, with a 15 on a 1 gold offering, you are not blessed. But she still thank you so much for your offering, and hopefully Tamora guides you in the future.
I'll step
I
back.
guess I'll do the same thing as Zeros. 1 gold. Why
Alright.
not? Just like kind of try to pray because he's never done it before.
Yeah, do a religion check. So just to be clear, this religion check is is more like the deity shining on you rather than your knowledge of the religion.
Hmm.
I do it as a form of religion-specific luck.
Hmm.
And your offering changes the DC.
It's a 10.
You are not given any blessing, but Sister Grail, thank you for your offering as well. You both are so kind. May Tamora bless your future ventures, and then may your luck keep you away from those who wear the scars in this town. Unfortunately, even this shrine is not too far from their hands.
Oh.
You say
Has
they
the
come and
shrine
steal
been here long?
offerings?
I'm sorry. You were talking
No,
first,
go ahead.
ma'am?
No, I was just wondering if it's been here for a while, but I'm more curious to hear what these red brands have been doing to this shrine.
Oh well, they're not the religious type, so
Hmm.
they believe that half the offering is an offering for their protection, and so that's what they demand from it. But the shrine's been here ever since uh, the early days, I guess, back when Phandelver was back in its thriving time. I don't know if it was 4 times more back then, as I've only been here since the rebuild, but the shrine itself always stood, and there was no statue in place, so I've put it together to meet my deity.
It's a very kind thing you've done, especially if there's anybody around here that also worships her.
Indeed, Tamora is a lovely deity. She aids the weak and the poor, and even the oppressed, which is something we can all benefit from these days.
Can I give her? I'm gonna give her a silver piece with her, whatever the symbol is of tomorrow, using like magical tinkering.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't do anything special. It just has a picture of the. So I just thought she would think it's cool, and I'll give it to her.
Well, that's an interesting little trinket you've made. I'm not so sure it has its spendable value at this point, but this definitely is something that I can definitely cherish. I'll make it part of the shrine. After I bless it, of course.
Marking down my uses.
Now that coin doesn't change back, right? Like that stays like that?
Yeah, it stays forever.
Okay.
Unless I do it again on the same coin.
Alright. Magically tinkered silver coin with Amora's symbol.
The non-moving visual object on the surface.
Yeah.
It can
Just want to make
include
sure it
words,
doesn't.
line, text.
I didn't remember if it was temporary or not, but. Alright, so. Cool. Well, you've all been quite the lovely set of guests. Perhaps if we find ourselves at a more ease of time, I might be able to see what more you have to offer.
Is there anything troubling you? Other than the red brands, obviously. Maybe we can do some work for you.
Well, perhaps, but I wouldn't want to send anybody on a mission while we have the struggle of the red brands around. No need for them to find out I'm offering any sort of rewards to someone that's not of the scarf, you know?
Okay.
Understood.
You probably find many in the town are under the same feelings of these red brands. They're not very welcome, but they do hold their place.
Okay.
Is there anyone in town supporting them?
Well, financially, we're all supporting them, and
That's what, philosophically.
but as far as their message, they do get some support from the mayor, but I don't know if it's a genuine support or if it's more of a feign out of fear type. He was he is sort of a placement mayor, so to speak. Given a handful of people, you pick one to do the paperwork and hope for the best sometimes. And we all else had our duties, so it only made sense. But he does his best, and in his position, he can't really do much other than support them and give them the leeway that they desire. What are we going to do? Fight back?
I mean, has there ever been any rebellion, or is there still some sort of group that's actively trying to disrupt the Red Cloaks' activities?
Well, the unfortunate thing is they did show up as a group of goblins were beginning to make their way into town, and well, they did handle the goblins, and it's hard to deny that they gave us protection when they actively protected us. And then I guess they decided to make home here in the Phandelver after they did that and claimed to be our protectors, but that that joy of protection only lasted the evening of which they slayed those goblins.
I understand.
Oh, I see.
Well, is there anything else I could do for you all?
Don't think so. Thank you for your time.
Of course, and come back to Tamoa's shrine anytime. Her blessing be upon you. And she will just start adjusting things in the shrine as you guys make your leave. And I'm gonna pull you back to this. Alright, so while you guys were in there, because that was actually a good amount of time, Kaiden, you would have reached the forest area. What is it specifically you're trying to do over in the forest area?
I want to investigate the area. to see if I could see any markings or signs of this creature, one-eyed creature.
Okay. I mean, it's gonna take you a while, but go ahead and do an investigation as you slowly make your way through the forest, looking for. Actually, you should. Okay, we'll use that, but you should be your survival, because this is more like tracking. So, uh,
It's a -1.
yeah. Alright, well, that's still 17, so you'll be making your way through the forest looking for any clues of tracking of any kind for that stuff. Where on the forest do you enter? North, middle, south?
I'm going to hug this cliff, and so as I could stealthily move in
Okay,
and maintain some form of stealth.
okay. If that's the case, go ahead and roll stealth as well so that we can see how well you're stealthing through the forest, hugging the wall.
Nice.
Nice. Using all the good
Plus 7.
using all the good rolls, right?
Yeah, you're telling me.
It will take you a while to investigate going along the wall, so they will be able to do one more building, and then we'll come back to you again as you are doing that. So yeah, where do you guys want to go from here? You got the Lion Shield Coster right here, which I will say, even from where you stand, you see a wooden sign swaying by the door, and it does have that blue lion on top of a shield. And then you got the Town Master's Hall right here. You can probably see the apple orchard over here. So visually, you can see pretty much 3 of the places you want to go to. So where do you want to go?
You
Do you
wanna?
guys
Town
want to check
Master.
out? My
Oh,
bad.
sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I think the Town Master's Hall is next on the list, but if
Yeah,
anyone has something else they'd rather do.
I'm pretty
Sounds
new,
good to
so
me.
I'm just following the group at this point.
We can go to the
Trying to
hall
make
and
friends along the
maybe.
way, man.
I mean, going to the hall, that seems like the best option. Maybe we can visit this other place, the one that has the lion symbol on it, the one that
Yep.
resembles the one on the shield.
Yeah, we should definitely do that too.
All right, sounds good.
Mhm.
Guess Towns Masters, then we'll hit the Lion Shield.
Okay. You're gonna go to the Town Master. They have interest here in the back. And you go to the Town Master. Here we go. This one. Alright, so you guys make your way into this place, except for you. Oh man,
Get out of
you're supposed to be doing ability checks with disadvantage. I hate to do this to you, Kaiden. So the 18 and 19 would have been just for the investigation. I need you to roll with disadvantage for that stealth, which would be 2d20, drop the lowest. Okay, or go with the lowest, right? One more.
Oh my god. It's
Oh.
+7
All right,
for
so
both of them.
that's still 15. That's still really good. So, all right, so you guys make your way in. And it has like this nice little entryway that even has like these little like indoor plant sections here. There's a main door here that goes from the front. There's also this side door here that you guys can come into. As you do, you see a rather larger husky man sitting behind a desk. Um, and as you guys come in, he'll just be scribbling. One moment, one moment. He'll
Oh,
grab a stamp.
no problem, sir. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
He'll grab a stamp, slap the paper, move it to the side, and look up. What is it I could do for the new faces in town?
We're mainly looking for information and well, seeing if there's any work in town that needs to be done. Well,
Uh,
mainly for coin.
as far as I know, the work is being handled. We have the red brands for protection, and we have the general stores for trade. The mining group is making their way up, and we have our orchard, our farm. What type of coin are you hoping to get?
Have you had? I'm not sure if he would have talked to him about it. Have you heard about what happened to Rockseeker? Well, the Rockseeker brother who commissioned the delivery towards Barthens?
Well, I did see that Sildar came in rather rough, which is such a shame. He's such a great man. But other than that, I know not of what's going on. He um, he was given a key and went straight to bed last night.
Well, we rescued Sildar from some goblins that attacked him and the other Rockseeker brother he was with. But we didn't rescue the Rockseeker brother. We only found Sildar.
Well, that is a shame, but I don't have information on the Rockseeker brother. We usually have a bulletin board of tasks of which you can do to earn coin, but the red brands refuse to let tasks go out to others, and so I have nothing to offer you if that's all you're here for.
So you don't know anything about the other brother?
Why would I? I run Phandelver. I know a lot about this town.
Can
Can I
I
roll a
do an
perception?
insight or something?
A perception? What are you looking for?
Like, if he's lying. I'm not,
You mean an
like,
insight? So you want to do an insight check?
insight, yeah.
Alright,
Passive, right?
I got you,
Yeah,
Baroon.
same.
Alright, Baroon, insight. Alright, and who's the same?
Thorn.
Thorn.
I'm not sure what their passives are, but whoever has the highest passive, what's his? Andosius will use his burst of ingenuity and give them a +2 to that.
Okay. With the +2, Thorn, you feel that he is timid about giving jobs to new people. Like he doesn't want to upset a certain group, possibly. While Baroon, you feel like he's just holding out on you guys.
Cool. Just gonna keep that to myself, though, just for now.
Yep.
Okay.
But unfortunately, until that Wave Echo Cave is opened back up, I don't think there's anything more this town can offer. The Red Brands handle quite a bit for us.
Oh, I see. That's a bit of a shame. Well, hopefully we'll see you around town and things continue to be prosperous.
Yes, well, I hope that you also have a prosperous time here in Phandelver. If that is all, I'm gonna have to get back to my paperwork.
I'll walk outside before talking to the rest of the party.
Sure. Bring y'all outside.
That was a dead end.
He seemed kind of odd. I can't really explain it, but maybe those occupiers have some influence over him.
Yeah, everyone seems really, really afraid of these people.
Yeah.
Kaiden, as you investigate further around right here. Wait for it, hold on. Get the. Right here, you find an opening to some sort of cave area.
I look at the cave area and I'm very intrigued, and it's near I see its trajectory. It's kind of underneath the manor, if I'm correct, right? In what I'm seeing.
Somewhat. And as you're looking at it, you do hear the laughter of two guys as you see some red brands coming back towards this opening. Slung over their shoulder, you see two rabbits and a couple squirrels all strung up on one string that they're just carrying inside as they're laughing, making their way in. You can roll. You're stealthing right now, right? So.
Yeah.
Cool.
hmm.
Yeah, you're good. So yeah, they don't notice you as they make their way inside of this cave.
I am going to investigate to see if I could see anything in the surrounding area that would give way to this beast or ugly creature they had mentioned earlier.
Now, investigate or perception? Do you want to look around or do you want to go hands-on all around?
I am going to first do a perception check.
All right. With disadvantage, go ahead.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Oof.
Well, same thing both times. As far as you can tell,
Wait,
there. As
my
far
perception.
as
My
far
perception's +1.
yeah. So as far as you can tell, there's no sign of anything. It just looks like, I mean, you can see the footprint tracks of the people going in and out of that cave, but you just saw them going in. So looks like they regularly, doesn't take much to deduce. They use this to hunt the forest, and get their food. But that's all you really get out of that.
So, after the perception, which I am going to attempt to investigate a little bit further
Okay.
around the area.
All right. Are you gonna do so stealthily or not?
Yes.
All right. Roll stealth first. Disadvantage. Okay. 5 + 7, and then roll your investigation.
And the investigation's +5. So 10.
Oh, I looked in the wrong place. I need to go here. All right. So not so stealthily, and 10. First thing I need from you is the concept of. Oh, it's deception. I need a deception check from you, which means disadvantage.
Okay, deception +5. Oh my goodness.
So an 8 versus. Yep. Alright, so he beats you to that.
All my bad rolls are coming in now.
And as he says that, or I'm sorry, as that happens, and as you're investigating in front of the area with not so great stealth, you hear a voice in your head saying, "A rich boy doesn't belong here."
Who is that?
You'll look around and see no one. And we're gonna move back to the other party. So now that we're back at the other party, they you guys wanted to talk outside of the Townmaster Hall, I believe.
Yeah, I think we were just voicing our opinion, like how everybody's, well, essentially just scared of the red brands. Obviously, we're keeping low, so we're not like, saying, just screaming it at the top of our lungs. But
Fair enough.
So, should we investigate more into the red brand, or should we try and find the lost friend?
I think
Or
our best
will
bet
it
is
be?
probably investigating the brands more, because uh, Sildar is going to send a letter out, and we might find out some more information in a few days, hopefully.
Wait, just real quick, wasn't that cat thing? Didn't he say he was gonna send out that cat thing to go and
Oh,
investigate as well?
I actually kept him with me because I saw you leaving, so I was like, okay, never mind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Plus, I can't really look through my cat if he's more than 100 feet away from me. So.
In the next course of action, maybe to talk to Silda, maybe see what the Rock Seeker brothers are doing, or
Well,
what they
if
were
you,
trying to do.
yeah. Do we want to stop by this Lion Shields real quick? Let them know
Yeah,
what we found their stuff.
I do want to remind you, you do know that the Rock Seekers are trying to reopen the Wave Echo Cave. You already have that information.
Mm. Oh yeah, okay.
Do we know if the other ones are in town?
No, you don't know where the other ones are.
Yeah, we know one's kidnapped, and the other one we know is like trying to find the cave, or maybe they found it and are trying to clear it out or something. That's about what we might have.
Mm.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So.
I mean, we could still visit the Lion Shield place. Maybe then after we can go back to Sildar.
yeah, they'll
Sounds good to
probably
me.
be interested in knowing where their stuff is.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, you guys have a few more places that you haven't visited yet. You have the Lion Shield Coster. Um, you'll on that street you'll see that there is a another sign up on this building in the back. It looks like a pickaxe um, sort of design to it. It's hard to tell from the distance. You have the orchard and you have the farm.
Yeah. Let's stop by Lion Shields real quick. We could let them know what happened to their stuff and the location of that cave.
All right.
Sounds good.
So you guys go over to the Lion Show Coster. It's a pretty nice setup building. It looks like a nice other merchant building, but not so much like for goods for trade, but more looks like sort of like an outsource type of store where like you can send things to other cities. Um, Inside there, you just see a woman that's sort of moving around some of the boxes and such in there, and she'll turn to y'all as you enter. Oi, what do you lot want?
Uh.
This is the woman.
Oh.
She gets her own image for whatever reason.
We were just coming by to let you know. We were delivering something to Barthens, but we found this, or ended up investigating this cave for random reasons, and we think there might be stuff in that cave that belongs to you. It had this strange, well, essentially what your symbol is on the sign right there on it.
Ah, we did have a shipment that never made its way over here. You must be talking about that shipment, yes? Bunch of the blue lion on the shield on those boxes.
Yep, that's what we found. But we couldn't bring it because our cart was already full for the delivery that we were making.
Ah, well, if there's any way you can, I'm much too busy to go get it myself, but if there's any way you can go get it, I'd be happy to give you 50 gold and help you out in any other way I can. Perhaps information.
Hmm. Do you happen to know a place we can rent a cart, or some way we could carry it?
Oh, you bought a wagon here, yes? If the
Oh,
wagon.
the wagon
Oh,
belonged to Barthens.
well, it sounds like Bothan has one, doesn't it?
Maybe we could borrow one of yours since it's your stuff.
Well, I guess that could be done. I had a shipment to go out not too long ago, and we did lose that last carriage, the one that had the shipment that never made it, so if you want to wait a few days for the previous shipment to make its way back, then yeah, we get to go with that. But if you want to do it sooner, you can head over to Brothens, where you know there's one.
All right.
All right.
Well, we've got a couple of options then.
All right. We'll see what we can do about retrieving your stuff.
Aye, well, that'd be wonderful. That shipment would be grand for this town, as we have a lot to unpack and unfurl. Well, my information is part of the reward, so I guess I have nothing else to say, yes? Perhaps I'll see you around the town.
I'll see you around. We don't even have a name for our group, do we? No, we haven't named our group.
Well, you guys must want to come up with that, otherwise we'll just call you by your names, yes? That's what the most of us do. And if you would like to know, since we have quite the inquisitive group here, my name is Lenin Greywind.
Nice to meet you. I'm Zeros. I'll just bow slightly.
Pleasure to meet you. You and your lots. Well, perhaps if you're not heading out right away, you might find more information down at the Miners Exchange. Halia has quite the mouth on her, if you can get her to start talking, that is.
All right. Well, I suppose it's about time we stop bothering you. We do have more stops to make in town.
And I have plenty of work to get to. Alright, well, I guess you guys can just head out there. She, is about as helpful as that. She offered you some.
I mean,
she offered you something to do for coins, so there's that.
yeah, she did say her her info comes with the reward, so I was like, okay, well, she's not going to tell me anything for free. So.
Some people see everything as a way to earn.
Yep.
But yeah, from there, where you guys wanna? Oh, we should circle back. Kaiden, do you look around the forest and you see nothing? You have no idea where that forest came from.
Is there any way for me to attempt to deduce in myself whether or not my tiredness is taking a hold or
Um,
whether this is an outside source?
I would say no. That yeah, I'm just gonna have to say no.
Okay, well, with that being said, I'm going to act as if I'm in an engagement and disengage and run full throttle out of the forest.
Fair enough. You can run back to the town. As you are running back, yeah, plot A and plot B with Family Guy, yeah.
Yeah.
As you are running back, I think right now is a great time. Do you guys want to take a quick 5?
Sure.
Yes, please.
Yeah,
Cool.
sounds good.
So, take a 5 minutes. Get drinks or food or whatever you need.
Alrighty then. Feel free to interject. I mean, or everybody else, if y'all want to talk too. I don't necessarily like being the face of the party.
Me neither. And because I'm kind of new, I don't really know like exactly what's going on. Like I basically got like the I'm trying to write stuff down as well.
Oh, I get you. Yeah.
If
The
it,
red brands are basically like exploiting the town
yeah.
because of some dry, strange dry creature with only one eye near the forest entrance.
So to help put it together, um, you guys are basically gathering clues and random bits of information about what's going on with the red brands. Um, one of y'all is doing it through eavesdropping and investigations and such like that, which is an interesting approach. I'll tell you that. That's it's a solid way to do that. That's not always how people do that. It's actually written for you guys to talk to everybody in town, and you'll learn everything you need to know about the red brands by the time you talk to everybody in town. You get a gist of how everyone feels about the red brands, and where everyone kind of stands in the matter. Um, but essentially, it's just you're learning that the red brands are a bunch of thugs that are claiming protection money.
Yeah.
Nowadays we'd call that a gang movie, right? So we like it's a
Yeah, you
very
gotta pay your
toxic stuff.
protection fee.
Yeah, and
I'm doing it the roundabout way.
Pay your taxes.
we got Daredevil over here while everyone else is just asking questions like normal. So, but yeah, that's the flat of what's going on. Is you guys are trying to figure out everything about the red brands, as much information as you can, before you make a decision on what you're gonna do from there. And your interaction with the mayor and even Sister Garel should have given you a hint that they're not willing to offer jobs that can give you coin, unless the red brands aren't going to take those jobs.
Yeah. So, and the red brands aren't even letting the town master put up a board to put jobs up because they don't want anybody else taking any of the their extra coin.
Yeah, it's their coin as far as the red
Yeah.
brand see it. So that
Yep.
should be the gist we're getting at. But
Oh, cool.
you guys still have 3 more places to talk to, and if you even need to, with how much you guys have gathered quite a bit of information. So if you guys want, you could make a decision. Um, but yeah, it's all up to you guys. So
When we get back, I'm basically gonna ask if have we tried talking to them.
Oh yeah, we tried talking to them. I even
Now,
offered them a few drinks, but they left.
yeah.
when we come
Assuming it
back,
didn't go very well.
Well, do we have everyone? We can probably come back now and then just get it rolling.
I'm here.
are we breaking away from the scene that's happening with Kaidon, or no?
Well, Kaidon's
Oh,
making his way back into town because he got spooked.
Renting his way back.
yeah. I was just gonna ask the party if we want to head anywhere else, or maybe talk to Barthen about renting that cart.
Kaidon got one of his secrets sold out real fast. So, but
Well, they didn't hear any of that stuff.
no,
They're not near me.
remember you guys didn't hear none of that. But yeah, now you know. Someone knows. But
Yeah.
but yeah, we can go ahead and get it going. Let me turn this back on. Well, flip it up, I guess. But yeah, going back to the group, where do you guys want to go from here? You got, like I said, the farm, the orchard, and this miners exchange, all of which you haven't been to yet.
Do we want to take that job? I mean,
Mhm.
we probably will take it in a few days regardless, but do we want to try and take it sooner?
How long was it to the
Huh?
cave? Was it a day there and a day back?
It's about
I think
a
it's short now
it's
because we're
about
already
a
closer to the town.
it's about a 6-hour trek.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's not far. So it's about what, midday now, or
At this point,
at,
you guys have been talking to people. It's got to be at least 12. Yeah.
okay. Well, I'm down with taking that job. I mean, we might be able to negotiate renting that car out from Barthen, and then maybe pick up some extra supplies for just in general.
I was thinking for the cart, we could go down to the farm. Like because I'm a farmer, I might be able to get him to like agree to give us his cart, and we'll like help him out, kind of thing. Like he might give us a free cart if because like farmer to farmer kind of thing.
All right, if you, yeah, I'm down
Yeah,
with
that's
that.
a shot. Yeah.
We might be able to get
See
it
if
for
we,
free, is what I'm saying.
yeah, I'm down with that. If you feel like you can negotiate a cart from somebody, sounds good to me.
Solid.
Yep. Good idea.
So we're gonna go to the farm
Yep.
right now. All right.
Mm-hmm.
You guys can make your trek down this way, passing by a few houses, most of which seem empty and abandoned at this point right now. And yeah, you reach the farm.
Ooh, big farm.
It's a town farm.
Yeah.
Kaidon, I'd argue that you would have seen the party walking toward the farm as you were hopping that stone wall. So if you want, you can probably run in from the side over here in a minute. That way you can rejoin the party. But yeah, you guys approach the farmhouse. Oh, Thorn, I got you. But yeah, you guys approach the farmhouse. You guys can knock on the door if you want.
Yeah, I'll go knock.
Alright. After you guys knock on the door, you'll she'll open the door and you'll see that middle-aged halfling open the door and oh, it's you lot again. I saw you back at the inn last evening. What does that do for you?
Oh, I did not actually see you. My sincerest apologies. My name is Derby. Um, we actually had a question. Are you the owner of this farm by chance?
Yes, it's just me and my son that run it. What is that to you?
Well, again, sorry to intrude. Do you have a moment?
Yeah, we have some time today. It's not tilling day.
Well, we actually had to make a delivery. We had to go to the caves. We left a bunch of stuff there. I was wondering if we may borrow your cart to actually to come and grab it and bring it back. I promise we will bring the cart back. It'll be cleaned and ready and prepared for you. It should only take a couple of hours.
Oh dear, I fear I'm going to upset you, but all I have is a wagon, a rather small one. It's more of a four-wheeled wheelbarrow. To say, we just use it to hold the crops as we till. We're a rather smaller farm. We don't have all of the resources, and our only real buyers are the Stonehill Inn and the Sleeping Giants. Hopefully trade will
Oh,
expand outside of the city soon, and we can make enough coin to expand our resources. But as it stands, we work with what we got, which is mostly our hands.
look, that is no problem at all. My farm is actually not too far away. If you ever need any help, or if you want to um, if you need any fertilizer or any crossbreeds or anything like that, I'd be absolutely glad to help. I don't know if we're growing the same types of things, but we might be able to do some trades just between us, and that's all. Again, I'm very sorry for interrupting your day.
She'll
We will be off though. Thank you.
she'll seem a little excited as you talk about trade, but you'll notice her eyes glance up at the manor before her expression changes, and she'll respond, we're not really in a position for trade right now, but perhaps in the future, when things are uh, better and safer for the town, we can set up some sort of trade or practice. I'd be happy to.
And just to let you, that is exactly what we are trying to do here.
Well, that's
Trying to make it safer and better for everyone in the town with all the problems with the other people that are in town that are being a bit rude.
well, that's lovely to know. I do hope that that is a prosperous venture, and I fear I can't say too much on it, but uh, good luck.
Absolutely, and you as well. And I'll start to walk away again.
And she'll go to close the door if no one else has anything.
Am
Mr. Turtle.
I
As they're wrapping up the conversation, you could be running up.
yeah.
Well,
You
oh, you
have the
tried, Derby. You
you
tried.
have the effect tool on. You need to use the select tool at the top. I thought you were just having fun, but yeah, you have the effect tool on.
Oh. Well,
Now you're
Oh,
up.
I think you lady
I
just got
don't know
Exploded.
how that happened.
Press Control Z.
There you go.
All right.
That happens periodically. Honestly, it's a little strange.
I come running up, out of breath. You guys will not believe what I found. So
Forest,
I went
forest.
off on my own. Nobody says anything to that.
Well, they saw you go off on your own.
Yeah, you
Okay.
went somewhere random
To
into
be
the forest, and
fair,
I'm just guessing you found a forest.
So I went off on my own and I found a forest near the manor. And along the wall, there's a cave that basically goes underneath the manor. So I decided to go a little bit of prying, and out of nowhere, I heard this voice in my head. And it caused me to be so afraid, so I ran to you guys.
Wait, how do you know where we were at?
Well, I saw you guys as I was coming out of the forest. I figured you guys were the safest thing I could run to.
All right. Do you want to accompany us? We're gonna be making or trying to pick up this delivery. Oh, that got stolen by some goblins.
Didn't you hear what I just said?
Yes,
Oh, there's a
but there's not
scary
really
thing
much.
in the forest.
But there's not much I can do about a scary voice in a cave. I can just assume you were hallucinating for some reason. You'd look exhausted.
Well, yeah, you're right. So I reluctantly follow.
So, what is your obsession with this forest?
I can't divulge too much at this time. Let's just say I'm fleeing family.
before you guys go to Barthen's again, do you want to go to the Miners Exchange or the Orchard before you go on a side mission?
I mean,
Do we really have anything else to learn?
we got most of the information I think we need to know. You know, like mostly everybody doesn't like the red brands. Uh, we might be able to get some more information out of the Lion Shield, but
I
all answers are kind
I
of pointing
see
to
this
getting rid of the red brands.
on our passage here. Can I see the Shrine of Luck and run in and be like, "Ooh, a shrine," and do a coin offering?
Sure. What's the like a gold coin?
Yeah.
Sure, you can do that, and go ahead and roll your religion as well. I will say that she was not in there at this time that you're doing this, so this is just you and the offering plate.
9 plus 3, so 12.
All right. Yeah, that doesn't pass. So, no luck for you. But yeah, you or no blessing for you. But yeah, you offer that, and you feel good about it. I'll tell you that. But yeah, so yeah, as you guys are making your way out, you guys, you know what? Let's go ahead and bring y'all here. Um, where is where is it? There it is. Make sure. Give me 1 second. Wasn't originally planning to use this map, but we can use it right now. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna bring out here. Well, so as you guys are making your way up this trail, um, with your mission in mind, a group of 4 red brands are going to approach y'all pretty aggressively.
Hmm.
And one of them will step in the front. Hey, we heard some people had a lot of questions about the red brands. We thought we'd come and answer your inquiries directly. So, tell us what you want to know about us.
I am very stealthy in doing this, but I hold 2 daggers in my hands, and I am just hiding behind uh Thorn here. Stealthily. Like I'm trying to basically hide.
Alright, well
In broad daylight.
they all already have their short swords drawn as they're approaching you.
I guess as he says that also, oh, we weren't specifically asking about y'all. We were just looking for some work, mainly.
Yeah, well, we got ears in places that you don't know we have ears in places, and we heard that you
You have
all
ears on your butt?
want to know all about us. You may have not started with the inquiry on us, but that's where it led you to, and let us answer your concerns.
Suppose I have this question then. Do y'all have any work for us? Oh,
The only thing I think you should work on is getting out of this town. That's what I think you should work on.
that's quite convenient. I was actually working on doing that right
I
now.
Let me see this real quick. Yeah. I am going to roll a perception check if that's possible to see if there is any other possibility but a fight that's going to happen right now.
That feels more like an insight check.
Insight? Okay.
Because that perception is looking around. So,
Okay.
unless you're trying to look for a runaway place, it would be more like an insight. And I got you. I rolled the insights. With your
11.
Super great insight. All right. Yeah, you're feeling like there might be if you maybe if you have like a nice approach to them, you can calm them down. Maybe.
I'm gonna say, look, we're new in town, and you all seemed important, so we just wanted to understand.
Damn straight,
Makes
we're
it
important.
very obvious.
After all, this
And
town relies on your protection. Like they would, where would they be without you?
Well, seems you guys are willing to fall in line then. Well
I
then,
whispered to Thorn, I don't like this bunch.
if y'all are
They're
so willing to
bums.
fall in line, let's get some proof. Let's get 5 gold apiece. Come on now.
You sound like my father. He hears coming from behind Thorn.
What a
Look,
wild thing to say.
I'm gonna give you one chance after that little outburst to correct the attitude. Now it's 10 gold apiece.
I'm
Uh,
very sorry. I actually I don't have it, to be honest with you. If I did,
I'll tap
I would
Derby and be
definitely
like,
donate it to your cause. But
I'll tap Derby and be like, don't worry, Derby, I can cover you.
oh, well, thank you, sir. It's really appreciated.
and
I just look
I'm
at the
not
rest of the
paying
party.
10 bloody gold. I'd rather just run.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't handed
Don't
the gold
have
over
that.
yet.
well,
Come on
we're
now, we're not gonna wait all day.
we have been looking around for work. We'd be willing to trade work instead of coin. As you might imagine, we don't have a lot if we're looking for work.
Well then take out your money holding bag and flip it upside down. Let's see what you got.
I have my blood is starting to boil, and I am raising my dagger behind Thorn.
How far does thaumaturgy reach? It's 30 feet.
20.
Yeah, okay. 30.
Oh, sorry for you.
Yeah. Can I make a loud boom, like behind them? Like as if some kind of dog is barking, or let's say just something distracting, to see if it distracts them?
Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna use thaumaturgy to do that.
Alright.
I'm not sure how many of them it will distract, but I'm hoping that we can run away with that. Or at least get 60, or, at least 30 feet for everybody. Bare minimum.
Alright, so thaumaturgy takes a verbal
It's an action.
component. Yeah, I was just
Yep.
looking at the components verbal. So
Yeah.
so
Your voice
that'll be-
booms up to 3 times as loud. Fireplay, altered eyes. Phantom sound. You create an instantaneous sound that originates from a point you can see within range, such as rumble, thunder, cry of a raven, ominous whispers.
So, question: how does sneak attack work?
if you have advantage or if an ally is next to them once per turn, you get your sneak attack damage added to the die. Alright, so you're gonna cast thaumaturgy and make a noise behind them.
Yes,
What's your spell
this is in
save
hopes of.
DC? What's your spell save
Oh,
DC? Do you have
it is a 13.
Alright. This one here and the one in the middle will both turn around while the other two will keep focus. And that's the opportunity you have. Two of these guys are still staring at y'all. But with that noise, they do become more aggressive.
And Derby is gonna squeal a little bit.
Alright. They're gonna
No,
say.
that was my action.
Alright. Well then, if that's all we got, then they're gonna say, "Face front, boys." They want to play games, and we can roll initiative.
Yep.
Sure.
I tried.
I want to try and intimidate them first, if that's possible.
Sure. What do you got?
Lucky.
So, I am going to reveal to them my status and tell them that if they dare try and attack us, that they would have a myriad of armies that would come against them.
Go ahead and roll. That's this. Is that no? Roll your intimidation. We gotta do a disadvantage. Hold on. It's an ability check. You picked a bad day to stay up all night.
I mean, that's not too bad of a. So it's +3.
So 17.
Yep.
Alright. The two in the back get nervous while the two in the fronts stand strong. And they will let out a chuckle that will and go, we'll face any enemy that takes our land.
Okay, looks like it goes right after me. So technically 16 or
Now let me roll
Yes.
their initiatives.
18.
Alright,
There we go.
What's their plus? Alright. It was a good try. Solid effort on those intimidations and thaumaturgy and stuff. Maybe if there wasn't 4 of them, then it would have succeeded, but
It scared me.
my bad. I was trying to distract all of them. I was gonna
my boots are shaking.
grab you and run. Yeah.
Kaidan,
I
I was
you
already
roll.
facing that direction, so like I just gotta like square like, ah, what the hell is that?
I'm 8.
8. So you just click on in the turn order. You just click on that 0, and then you type in the number and hit enter. Perfect. All right, and with that, Kaidan, you are a +3. Derby is a +1. So Kaidan wins. So Kaidan goes first. Thorn, you are a nothing, and then 0, so you're a 2. So 0
That's
wins.
rude.
Oh,
I gotta say it like that.
You are nothing.
You're
He's checking
a
our dex modifiers to see who's
0.
faster.
I know. It's just,
Yeah.
You
He
got
was
me
a little
there.
bit
You got
just
me
faster.
the
there.
way he
That's
said
all.
it. Like,
I could, yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't even think about it. So,
I gotta troll where I can. You know.
Kaidan, you're
Ugh.
actually a 3. You were a 1. So, Rose, you go second. So,
I really thought
okay,
this hit
22.
81, not 8.1.
Yeah.
That card's gonna be out of the
You
question.
gotta,
81 initiative.
Yeah.
gotta add
Little
the
did you know, I put everything in initiative.
everything. Definition of everything. And then Baroon. Somebody tied. We didn't have a lot of people, and everyone tied. That's crazy. .1. Any other ties? I feel like it's possible. Alright. That's everybody. Alright, with everybody finally done, we can now roll. I'm sorry, you guys can start. So Zeros, looks like you get to kick it off.
Okay.
Oh, we didn't need to roll for the Sphinx. He shares an initiative with you.
Okay, gotcha. There we go. There we go. Actually, I'll move right there. I love it. No, there we go. I can do that. I'll go ahead and cast Bane. And how many people does that let me affect?
I think that's 3. Oh,
Yeah.
wait. 2024 might be different.
Yeah, that's what I'm checking.
All my memory is based in 2014 rules.
It's still the same, up to 3.
3.
There we go.
Alright.
Yeah, charisma saving throws of 13. So it'll be the 3 closest. So these 3 right here.
Alright, red notches on the 3.
So minus D4 every time they make an attack.
Yep, they roll D4 and it'll be minus stuff. So, cool.
Alright.
Solid
And
start.
then... Okay. That'll be that.
Alright, Thorn.
That,
you're up.
and then Andosius just goes right after me, or?
Oh yeah, Andosius just goes right after you. So,
Okay. All I can do is really scratch that.
If
Why
you
not?
wanna-
Yeah.
yeah, if you want, but I'm
Yeah.
at risk.
Actually, I'll have him hold his action to scratch one once one gets in range of me. That way he can attack something as soon as he gets close enough.
Fair enough. Thorn, you're up.
I am just gonna breath weapon them.
That. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
I'll
You're gonna do the cone or the.
just
Sorry? You're cut out.
I'll do the cone.
The cone. Alright, so that's 15 feet, so that should hit the three baned ones. Alright, so all of them make a dex save. What's the DC?
I
14.
think it is
The one on the left
13.
saved. The one on the right failed, and the one in the back 14 saved. So 2 saves will go.
That is 8 damage.
8. Alright, so the guy on the right takes the full 8, the other 2 take 4. Alright, anything else?
I will just rush up. Oh, I still got the wrong thing on. There we go. I'm just gonna rush up here to try and take the brunt of things. And that'll be me.
Alright. Not liking that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 goes for Thorn with advantage with his buddy. And that is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Alright. That is going to be 6 damage. That will be a solid stab into Thorn's back. Baroon, you're up.
I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on this guy, the guy that's to the top left of Thorn, and I'm gonna be. So, since I'm a hunter, I have it prepared without casting it with a spell slot 2 times per long rest. And I'm also gonna just roll my short bow and just attempt to hit them.
Alright, go for it.
So that's 9 to hit.
9 does not hit.
That's
Anything
all I
else?
can do.
Alright.
Nope.
5, 10, 15. You wanna go? Let's go. He will attack you. Oh, whoops. Well, that's fine. It still rolled. It's only a 9 as well.
It does not hit.
Man. Miss for miss. This guy will take the advantage spot that the other guy left open. Thorn, I will say, you missed an opportunity attack there when this guy left your range.
Oh well. Oh well.
Did you want to take it?
My negligence. No, it's my negligence.
Alright. Well then, this guy's going to take that spot. He's going to go for you as well with the advantage of flanking. And that is only a 15. Does that hit?
That hits.
Ooh. I thought since you were going to tank it, you had higher AC. I forgot. Alright.
No, I've just got a lot of health.
That is another 6 damage. Another stab into Thorn. Kaiden, you see your guy getting double stabbed.
I look at this this guy here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, hold on, Thorn. That was a 16 to hit, right? Brought it down to 14. 14 still hits, yeah?
Yeah.
I forgot to apply the bane. Alright, still hit, so nothing changes. Kaiden, go ahead.
Yeah, so I look at him. I already had my short sword and dagger ready.
Okay.
And
So you just
I
know
slice with this guy.
you only get one weapon mastery aspect. So if you want to use the double attack option with Nick, you do have to use the dagger first and then the short sword.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Okay. If you move 2 spaces over, that will give you flanking with Thorn, which gives you advantage.
But doesn't that also give him an attack of opportunity?
No, because you have to leave his attack range.
Oh, okay. Then I'll do that,
Alright.
please.
Go ahead with advantage for your dagger attack. actually. An 11. Why did it pull up like that? All right. An 11 does hit. Why is it looking like that? 4 damage. Is that not with a modifier? You should be rolling 1d4 plus 3, not 2d4.
Maybe I am not. Let me. I I'm gonna stick to doing it in the thing.
All right. Yeah. All right. Well, that's still 4 damage, but now you can do an offhand attack as the same attack action.
All right.
So you still have advantage. Oh, you are. Nope, you're clear. Okay. Yep. You still have advantage.
1d, and the dagger is a 1d4, right?
Kaidan, you're not. You're a rogue, right? Why do I have you down as a cleric? That's weird. Alright, so you were a rogue and you just attacked with advantage. You actually should add a d6 to your attack from the first one.
Oh, okay.
Advantage.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right, we were gonna do cleric. You chose rogue instead. But yeah, give me a d6. We add that onto the damage. Five more damage. Alright, now you can make your second attack because of the nick from your dagger.
And that's the d4, right?
This will still be
For the dagger?
this is another 2d20 plus. You already did the d4 from the dagger. We were adding the sneak attack damage, which was the d6. So now you already did your dagger stuff, but you have the weapon master of dagger, which gives you nick, which gives you a second attack following your attack action. So now you can make a second attack with your short sword you said you're holding. So we take the higher number, 19 plus 5, 24, giving you a hit. So you get to roll 1d6 plus 3 for the short sword. Do not roll sneak attack damage. You only get that once per turn.
1d6
plus 3.
plus
So,
4.
so 7. Alright, so with the dagger you get a solid slash against this guy, and then you round up with the short sword and you stab it through his chest, and he falls collapsing on his knees before falling to the ground.
And as a bonus action, I'm gonna move. Or can I? Wait, no, I can't move because I already moved.
You only use 10 feet. You have 20 more feet of movement.
Movement doesn't cost
Oh.
actions.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move here and use my bonus action to use healing hands.
Healing hands is
on
an
Thorn.
action.
Oh. Then I'm going to stand here. And what's a bonus action?
Right now, your bonus actions are dash, disengage, or hide because of cunning action. Or I don't know if you have anything else. Yeah, it'd be other things like spells or potions or something, but I don't think you have anything else right now.
Yeah, no, I don't. So can I I'm just gonna stand here next to him.
Fair enough.
Give him moral support. I got you, buddy.
Alright, well then that brings us to Rose and Eo.
All right. I'm gonna try to cast sleep on the two fellas north of Thorn.
I know they changed sleep, so sleep 2024. How does that work now?
It's wisdom save against DC 14.
Ooh, and they have a minus D4 to it.
And they have the Bane, yes.
Yeah.
Teamwork.
Hell yeah. Concentration spells. Yeah.
Wisdom saving throw. Yeah. Alright, so, and this is on all three of them or two of them? Each target of your
I can get.
Oh,
I've
each
got
target
a. I
of your
can get.
choice in a 5-foot radius sphere. Oh yeah, you can
Yeah.
move it. Okay,
So I can get.
so you can
yeah.
get the two. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I can get the third guy.
One, they got on that one. So this guy falls asleep. Where's the? They don't
Gonna be
have.
asleep for next week.
They don't have Z's. That's crazy. No Z's. Wow. He's sleeping. And then the other guy got a 19 on the die, so he saves.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, that'll do. Well, I'm gonna back up, but otherwise that'll do me.
All right. Derby, you're up.
Sweet. I'm just gonna move here and just attack him with my True Strike.
Sure. Let's see.
Instead of
What are you using? Your quarterstaff? you said?
intelligence. Yeah.
So quarterstaff is a strength based. So go ahead and
15.
15. 15 does hit. And it should be 1d6. Wait, are you two-handing? Or do you have a shield? have a
No,
shield.
just one.
Alright, so that should be 1d6 plus 2. I do see
No, I'm using, as I said, I'm using True Strike,
Oh, True Strike.
which uses my
Sorry.
intelligence.
Sorry, I thought you said...
That's 9 damage.
Alright,
Guys, I'll call it out. Like,
fair enough. Alright, 9
I generally
damage.
understand how to do it.
Fair enough, fair enough. I thought you said something else, that's all. But yeah, True Strike. Fair enough, 9 damage. Very solid hit. Anything else? He is still up.
And I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on Thorn. I think it's the
Alright.
only one that's been like hit so far.
Yeah, True
Actually,
Strike
sorry,
is-
Baroon.
Okay, True Strike is a cantrip, right? Yep. So.
Yeah.
Sanctuary. All right. Fair enough.
And Sanctuary is a bonus action.
Mhm.
So if anybody tries to hit Baroon, it'll be
They have to make a Wisdom save or attack a different target.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. All right. This guy is going to, seeing this situation happening, make a run for it. 5, 10, and then he will run with dash an extra 50 feet up the road toward
Oh,
the
is he
manor.
not asleep?
Not that one. Yeah,
Oh crap.
he runs 50 feet up the road toward the manor. Zeros, you're up. Zeros, you might be muted. You there?
Sorry, yeah, I was double checking Eldritch Blast, so range. So
I believe
currently,
it's 150, right?
yeah. Oh, that's yeah.
Wait, hold
Oh,
on.
yep. 120, 120. Yeah.
124 version.
Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, 120 feet. 1d10 force, but plus 5 because of agonizing blast. Sweet. So
Oh,
if
you
it
were
hits.
plus 5? I thought you were a plus 4.
Oh wait, right,
Yeah.
plus 4. My bad. Yeah, because of charisma. Yeah.
Your
Yeah,
charisma's
not 5.
actually only a plus 3, unfortunately. You'll have to work on that plus 4. But yeah, 120 feet. So yeah, you can reach him. What was the attack roll?
Let's see. Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does hit. Give me 1d10
Alright.
plus 3.
Wrong one. Alright, that is. That's 12 damage. There we go.
Ooh. He gets shot in the back of the head and falls in the street.
Nice.
Alright, we stopped him from getting away. That's good.
Alright, and your bird?
Oh yeah.
Your cat bird?
Well, yeah. He'll fly over here and swipe at this guy. What is this thing again? It's a radiant damage attack. I remember that. There it is. Ren. Okay. Actually, if he moves up here, he can give himself advantage. There we go. So. Attack roll plus 5. Okay. Got it. Does a 16 hit?
16 does hit. Go ahead and do that
Alright.
damage.
1d4 for plus 3 for slashing. Okay. Okay, that is 4 damage, and then 2d6 radiant. Okay.
It's all good. 4 damage is going to be a finishing blow for this guy. Your cat murdered a man.
Well, I'm just trying to
As
help
one
out.
does.
Alright, so 5, 10, that's 20 feet of his movement. And that's pretty much my turn. The other guy's just asleep.
Yeah. Thorn, do you kill a sleeping man?
I mean, he did hit me.
Justified.
um, you know what? I am just gonna grapple him.
Okay, well he can't contest it, so.
So he's gonna grapple, and if someone else wants to finish him off, go for it. But I'm not gonna kill a sleeping man.
Alright.
He's not Strahd or anything.
Bruin, do you feel different about that?
100%. And we're gonna transfer my hunter's mark from the guy who just died to him.
Hunter's marks him too. Jesus.
Gotta make sure the job is finished, you know what I mean?
He's
No
double
witnesses.
He's double tapping with a spell.
Yeah, you got Bane, got Hunter Mark, he's unconscious.
Grappled.
Grapple
Yeah.
and so you can't take actions or reactions. Grapple speed 0. Yeah, you don't get an advantage on your shot, but you can go for it anyways.
Cool. That's a 24 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit. Yeah.
Minimum damage. Let me roll my 100 mark damage. And that's another one. Wow.
Wow.
5
With a
damage
bit
still.
of mercy, you shoot him in the arm instead, dealing 5 damage, and he's still alive.
Wait, how did he use that?
Sorry?
How did he
The
have it show
rolls?
up with the short bow?
I believe he's using D&D Beyond and connected it. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's the Beyond 20 extension.
Yeah.
You can download it on any like browser, and then everything you press on D&D Beyond just translates over.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Red Brand can't wake up, so right. Does he make a save? This spell.
Yeah, he gets to make a save at the end of his turn.
Creatures that don't sleep. All right. That's a 5. He's still sleeping.
He's unconscious now.
Yeah.
He's actually unconscious.
Well,
He's not getting out of it. He grappled and to sleep.
yeah. So Kaidan, how do you feel about this?
I walk over. I come right here. I look down at him. And I have my short sword and my dagger. And I take the dagger and I do a non-lethal hit with the back of it
Jesus.
to his head.
That's actually fair. He called non-lethal, so
Yeah.
go ahead and do the attack though. Let's put you in flanking position. Give you advantage. Alright, so 12 plus hits. So yeah, your minimum damage will bring him down to 0, non-lethal. He is definitely, he's knocked out magically and non-magically.
Then I whisper. Well, I don't whisper. I bend over with my mouth to his ear and say, "Get up, you stinking guard!"
Okay,
And
maybe
I
we should
slap
make
him
a
in
thing
the
we
face
could protect the red brand.
non-lethally.
Yeah, we probably should get moving. Like now.
No, I
Yeah,
slapped
we
him in the face.
saw our faces.
Rosa,
Uh,
would you like to?
I want to question this guy. We need to bring him with us. So I take some of my rope and I tie him up.
All right, well, then we need to get out of here now. Can I look around? Has anyone noticed this brouhaha?
Probably.
I
Brouhaha?
will say, let me do this.
What else would you call it?
Let me grab this.
Never heard that before.
Let me move you
It's a
here.
good word.
It's solid.
Oh, we were all just playing.
I have no quarrels with the brouhaha, but
Well,
I
a
don't
few
know
of
if
them
I
are
can-
dead. One of them's unconscious.
So I'm gonna bring you here. All right. So do a perception check as you look around, Rosa.
It's a 17 perception.
All right. You can see some of them are leaving these, or at least coming down the trail toward from the manor, or perhaps the sleeping giant, and they are walking this way. Red brands.
I'm going to communicate that and say we got to go now.
Yep, we're cave. Let's head to the cave. It'll take a while on foot, but we gotta go.
I
We can't stay in town.
don't want to yet. So I use my disguise kit.
All
I
right.
don't think we have time for that. We're running.
Yeah.
I'm running at least.
Yeah, I'm right behind
I
her.
Gotta get
disguise
out of here.
myself as one of the dead guards, so I get their clothes on me.
All right. Hold on. How long to use disguise kit? Just double checking. Each disguise 1 pound times. Takes 10 minutes to craft the design. It's gonna. You can grab the stuff, and since it's you're just putting the stuff on. I'll say it takes. I'll cut that time in half and say 5 minutes. But they are walking down this way, so.
How far the distance is this?
I'm sorry.
Where
I'm
were
just
they
gonna pick
walking
up the
from?
guy.
Sorry, you're gonna what?
Can I just pick both the guy that's tied up and
I mean, that's a pretty good distance to walk. I think I could do that in 5 minutes.
They could probably see you. We did this all in broad daylight.
Yeah, it's still
This is
broad
like just
daylight.
after lunch.
We have to move out now.
Notice you made a
Okay.
straight line.
Yeah, broad
Just-
daylight. We fought.
I'm gonna pick up the tied up guy and kite on and run.
Alright, sure. You guys can make a run for it. Kaidon. Wait, did you say you picked up Kaidon?
Yep.
Yeah, he did. He said he picked up the guy and me.
Oh, okay. Kaidon, are you, allowing that?
Well, because I'm exhausted, I have no choice.
You can fight it. And is that Thorn that's picking them up?
Yes, it is.
Alright, so Thorn to pick up 2 people, I will require an athletics for that. And Kaidon, since you want to resist, you can make an acrobatics. Disadvantage.
That is fine. My
He is
athletics
not
is
gonna
fine.
like this.
Just in case, I'm gonna use my burst and give you an extra +2 to your athletics. Cat's gonna help you out a tiny bit.
+2.
Yeah.
That is 20. That's 24
Okay, well,
with the +2 as well.
Kaidon, you have no energy to fight this, and you get picked up. So, you and the guard are picked up, and are you guys just making a run for it? Are we going to stop at Barthen's at all? Like just one of y'all, or?
I think they already know
I
us, and I don't want
can't.
to get I don't want to get Barthen involved.
Yeah, let's just go.
We
Alright,
can track it by foot.
alright. Y'all make a run for the outside. And
I fall asleep as he's carrying.
takes a short rest on your shoulder. Alright, so I'll pull y'all just a little ways outside of Phandelver. I will bring the focus here. So you guys don't have to go all the way to the cave, but you are a little ways outside of Phandelver, outside of initial eyesight. I'd say a good 2-hour trek away. So, the guy would have woken up. Would you guys have tied him up, or are you just holding him?
Yes. Yeah, no, I said I wanted to tie him up.
Okay, give me a survival check, and it'll require your rope.
Wait, I don't know. I don't think I have a rope.
Kaidon, you have a burglar's bag. That has a rope.
Oh, okay.
But a 7 is not great, so I don't think your other check is going to be any better. You guys see him loosely throwing the rope around the guy. Not super well.
Can I take the rope and tie him myself? Like, just
Do
give it to
it.
me. I'll do it.
Do a survival check.
But
Yes, guidance.
I got 17.
17 will be enough. The guidance is just a top off. And yeah, you tie him up properly so you guys can carry him out. So we will start next week here with y'all interrogating this guy. I'm gonna write down that note. But yeah, we were gonna go ahead and cut it here as we are at time.
Cool.
So, all right.